Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, we're going to highlight this trick that the enemy is running on many of you. And you need to be aware of this so that you don't fall into the trap of the enemy. You also need to be aware of this so that you don't entertain the enemy, okay? And not allowing the enemy to plant seeds of negativity in your mind, okay? So, you know, um, I was seeing a few comments come across on the channel where there were people saying, "Oh, you can't force, another person's will. If the person don't like you, if the person don't want you, if you never spoken with the person, then obviously the person doesn't like you, and to basically continue to pray for this person is witchcraft, right?" These were some of the comments that were left up under my videos and up under some of the community posts, and I have seen a few of you going back and forth with this person. Let me tell you something. I have told y'all on several occasions that witches and warlock monitor my channel. Okay. Counterfeits who are with your spouse monitor my channel. These same witches and warlock will sign up to a one-on-one session with myself to learn my prayer points on how to pray it to get your spouse. So these are the individuals who are in the comment section saying such things as you can't, force another person will. That's witchcraft to continue to pray for someone who doesn't like you, da 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 da, right? Don't nobody got time for this foolishness, okay? You got to see the devil for what it is, okay? Don't go back and forth with the foolishness. Don't give the enemy room to sow seeds of negativity, okay, to take shots at your self-worth and self-esteem. Don't open up that door to the enemy. Okay. When the enemy has come in, you got to see that thing for what it is, and you got to know how to shut it down. You got to know how to hit that block button, okay, and block that person, this user, you know, um, just from being in your feed. Okay. But I got to expose this because these posts are coming from the witches and warlock. These posts, these comments are coming from counterfeits who God already removed out of your spouse's life, and now they mad and they on assignment to try to stop what God is joining together. And see, the enemy is going to come. The enemy now is trying to come for your self-esteem. The enemy now is trying to come for your mind. This is why they say in the comment, if a person doesn't like you, then move on. That's why they say that, because they're trying to sow the seeds in your brain that your person who God has been telling you love you and is going to come into agreement with it. They're trying to sow these seeds so that you could begin to think, this person don't like me. I'm standing for the wrong one. This is witchcraft, for me to be sitting here praying over this person. The devil is a bald-faced liar. And you got to call that thing for what it is. Okay? It's not witchcraft when your heavenly father has told you to stand in the gap and cover this person in prayer. That's not witchcraft. Okay? We got to begin to understand, and we got to call a spade a spade. All right. Don't entertain the enemy when the enemy come in the comment section. You block that enemy, okay? And you deal with that in your prayer closet. But don't go back and forth with no enemy who's saying this stuff, this foolishness. My thing is this: if you don't really believe in a God-ordained marriage promise, why you here, why you trolling the comments, if you don't believe that God can humble a prodigal and get them to put away their will and accept God's will, why you in the comment section? See, you only in the comment section because you on assignment by the enemy. And we got to see this for what it is. You're on assignment by the enemy, whether you realize it or not. So understand, witches and warlock are those who are posting these comments in the chat. I mean, in the up under my video. Counterfeits who God already removed out of your spouse's life, they are the very ones who monitor these God ordained marriage videos and post these negative comments, calling y'all desperate, calling you crazy, telling you praying witchcraft prayer. These is coming from these counterfeits and these witches and warlocks. So shut the enemy down when you see them coming. All right. And that is it.